In this project, we're going to be working with the Twitter Bootstrap framework, which is an extremely popular HTML CSS framework. And chances are, if you haven't used it, you've at least heard of it. Alright, so we're going to build a Bootstrap template. Alright, we're going to be styling certain elements of the template, such as the nav bar, which is the navigation menu. We're going to have a showcase area, a few different sections, a header, and a footer. Alright, we're also going to have a little bit of animation. We're going to have, in the showcase area, we'll have an image kind of just slide in when the page loads, but we're also going to have an animation that sets off when you scroll down to it. And to do that scroll functionality, we're going to use jQuery. But don't get overwhelmed because it's just a tiny bit of jQuery. We're going to use CSS to do the actual animations. So the project, the template's going to be called Scroll Place. You can see a little thumbnail of it here. Alright, basically this image here will have slide in when the page loads, and down here we'll have the scroll animation. So we have our product introduction. In the next section we'll do the Bootstrap file structure. So we'll go to getbootstrap.com and we'll download the framework, create an index file, and then we'll move on to styling the navigation bar. The navigation bar will probably take up the most time. You can see here, if you've seen the default Bootstrap template, then you'll know that this is styled pretty well, and there's a lot to do. We have subtitles as well. So we'll do that, and then we'll move on to the showcase section, which is this area, and then we'll do the other sections as well as the footer, and then we'll move on to the template animation. This will be one of the larger projects, if not the largest. And we're just going to do the home page, because basically the inner pages you can do, I mean, it basically would be the same thing, except you wouldn't have the showcase area. So in this project you'll learn about the Twitter Bootstrap framework, how to download it and get it going, and customize it. We're going to do in-depth CSS. Alright, so we're really going to get into the styling of things. Font Awesome Icons is a service that, not a service, but you can download their CSS file, which includes a whole bunch of icons that you can use on the fly. So we'll be using them. Scroll animation, like I said, we'll use jQuery to get that functionality, and responsive CSS, of course. Twitter Bootstrap is responsive by nature, but we'll need to add a few things to make it look right. Alright, so let's move on to download Bootstrap.